My father opened the first studio on Grant Avenue in 1948, so Macchiarini Creative Design has a very long history. In fact, it is the oldest ongoing design house, production studio, and gallery in the United States. I actually came to work with my father when I was 6 years old in 1959, and his influence on me in terms of the artwork that you see in the gallery is significant. All the work here is individually handcrafted and evolves as it is created. We won't create a piece that is exactly the same. We use no molds and we don't do any mass production. So each piece winds up having its own character and not only reflecting me as the artist, but also the consumer, the person that comes in here and actually purchases the piece. What we have here is wearable sculpture to a large degree. And so a lot of times people come in and they say, well, I would really like that big instead of small. So I would make a wall piece out of it, or I would make a standing sculpture out of it. So the interaction between myself and the customers leads to and develops the artwork in the creative, and as part of the creative process. As an artist, I take on a lot of responsibility in perceiving who they are and integrating who they are into the work, not only doing it in terms of my own creative inspiration. When a couple has their wedding rings created in Macchiarini Creative Design, they can actually participate in the casting process if they so desire. They put the metal that they choose into the crucible. I melt it and cast the rings, and they break the molds together. They become very, very connected to the ring that represents their relationship and what they're going to wear for the rest of their lives. So the intrinsic value of the work that's created here, the artwork, the sculpture, and the jewelry, goes beyond the immediate creation of the pieces and creates a value that becomes a culture. People get together at openings, they compare their Macchiarini pieces. Not only are they handed on generation to generation, but people are very reluctant to resell them. There's whole collectors who will hold their pieces. So the culture, it becomes a culture that's very, very important to the people that actually buy and use the work.